president of Western New York's largest youth football program is responding to a proposal to ban kids younger than 14 from playing tackle football. News 4's Dave Graber brings us his side of the story tonight. Dave?
Well, Annalena, this is not a new proposal. In fact, it's one that's been introduced in years past, but never really gained that much steam. Still, it speaks to a real fear among some parents out there in the community, but those fears have largely been addressed by the area's largest group of youth football players.
Ray Turpin has heard this claim before. The game he's coached for decades is so dangerous, it requires drastic changes.
I think a lot of it is a knee-jerk reaction to the movie Concussion and all of the national media that hit the National Football League.
Turpin's reaction comes from a proposed state law from a Brooklyn-based legislator to ban tackle football for children younger than 14. This isn't the first time it's been introduced in Albany, and like past years, it's not likely to gain much momentum.
There's not a lot of people signing on to it because I think once the rubber hits the road, they're seeing that there's a lot of things being done to handle any type of head injuries or traumatic brain injuries for football players and cheerleaders.
He's in charge of more than 2,200 football players and more than 1,500 cheerleaders. That's more than 3,700 brains that he's charged with protecting.
I believe that there is inherent risk in everything that we do. So what do? We try to mitigate the risk. We try to reduce that potential hazard as much as possible.
That's why his organization has nationally trained coaches and medical trainers on the sidelines of every game. They've adopted national guidelines for safer practices with less hitting, and they've for years endorsed what's known as heads-up tackling and blocking, which places the impact on the shoulders instead of the head.
You got to have kids active. You got to have them involved. The key is providing them with as safe an environment as you possibly can.
Now, the National Youth Football Association, which just held its annual conference last week in Orlando, brought together thousands of youth football coaches and trainers. They're studying how to change the game at the youth level to help address and boost participation numbers. Live in the studio, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5:30.